woke up really late. My alarm went off. I turned my alarm off. I laid my head on my pillow, like to go, oh God, I don't want to get up. And when I opened my eyes back up, it was like 45 minutes later. So I'm only leaving the house about 10 minutes late, which isn't too bad. But gosh, I hate it when I do that. I mean, technically, I'm so late. Like, I'm like, oh, you're 10 minutes late, not a big deal, which not really is. But to me, I hate. This is one of my pet peeves. I hate being late. It drives me. I just don't like it. When I used to work at 6 a.m., I had to be at work at 6 a.m. I would get up 2 hours before I had to be there to be at work. They're like, what? Well, I'd give myself an hour to get ready and an hour to get here. Granted, it took about 30 to 45 minutes to get to work where I worked. But I didn't. But I was like, everybody else, they woke up at the minimalist time, the least amount of time they could use to get to work. I don't wake up 2 hours before I have to go to work now. That's a thing of the past. But I do get up enough time to take the dogs out, make breakfast, get ready, sit and watch a few minutes of TV. Or actually, technically, I'm just checking out YouTube videos. Because I don't have TV, I don't have any type of cable or anything like that. But then I'll get up, go on to work. This morning, this is the coffee cup I left in the truck yesterday, but I didn't even make myself a cup of coffee. That's gonna be a problem. Granted, I had stuff at work to make a cup of coffee, which is good. And they also have this little cafeteria there. I can actually get one, but it's cafeteria coffee, so it's not very good. But yeah, so I'm gonna be, back hurts too. Yeah, this morning, air conditioner blowing hot air. I started to say, where's my phone? Oh, I'm using it to record. See, when I'm still half asleep right now, which I hate, having driving to work and not being fully awake. That's another one of the things. I'm like, people shouldn't be driving when they're impaired. I'm not really impaired, but I'm not really awake is my problem. So give me about 5 more minutes and I'll be awake, but fully awake. So, grab a bottle of water on the way to work. Oh man, it's like I'm a white rabbit running. I'm late. Oh gosh. If you don't know what Alice in Wonderland is, you should check it out. But anyways, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna drive, and I am going to start this day, which is going to be probably a hell day, because I know there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done today. But anyways, talk to you guys later tonight.
What? Keep going on. Oh God! Mommy! What? Mommy, cuz!
He got Chloe too. Chloe, you wouldn't be rolling around trying to get dirty, would you? It's got my hammock blowing up. As soon as I say something, it doesn't do it now. Once I got home, as you saw, I actually had a pretty good day. Got outside, played with Adrian and the dogs and everything. Yeah, I know, I need to cut my grass. But, so yeah, today was a good day. It's kind of funny, Adrian. Sorry. He liked to throw the water on his mom's feet, and then he dumped it on Chloe. And Chloe, she started scratching off, and went over to her like this hole that she had been digging. She dug in it, started rolling in the dirt and everything. Oh man. So yeah, it was a good day. Oh man. Tomorrow, my office is having a picnic. It's like cool, I get to sit there and I could meet everybody, but my wife, unbeknownst to me, stuck the thing just about my tags be renewed. And I was like, do they ever send that to me? I haven't seen it. She goes, oh yeah, it's on the fridge. Now look, it's not there. And then she points to it. And I'm like, really? Basically, like, so my refrigerator here, beside it we have a cabinet. On the side of the refrigerator, it's sticking out about that far. That far, not fart. Yeah, that far. So yeah, no possible way I could have seen it. So now it means I gotta leave the picnic early so I can go get my tags renewed. But no big deal. I can meet a lot of people, and I mean I work with them every day. I'll get to know them. But anyways, hope the place is open tomorrow. Just tomorrow's the last day of the month. And tomorrow's when they're due. I have to get them done. So yeah, we'll have to figure out where my registration is, because basically I try to keep everything together. And when it comes tax time, I give them like, oh, we need to know the taxes off of the truck and everything. And so I gave them, I was like, this, for some reason this year I stupidly gave them everything. And it's missing now. So it means I have to have them print me out a new one, which is going to cost like 10 extra bucks just for them to hand me a piece of paper. Yeah, not too bad. But yeah. God, I can't stop yawning. Yeah, what I'm wanting to do here soon, I actually want to throw a party. And actually make it an arcade party. Since I have some arcade games, basically I want to have like a few different rooms that you can play games in. I want to have the room I'm in right now. I have a big screen TV, have some modern games going in here, and in the other room have like the arcade games going, and then like have the some modern stuff in there, and then have some retro stuff somewhere else. I think it'd be pretty good. Oh gosh, sorry. Then like I had the rest of the downstairs. People don't want to play games. They can do hang out and talk and everything. That could be pretty good. Just gotta find a way to have Adrian put somewhere. I don't mean like I'll put it, but I mean like see if the grandparents will keep him, because we'd be up really late doing this and be really noisy, and it wouldn't be a very good environment for a little one. But as he gets older, oh gosh, his birthday is around Halloween. So, my favorite holiday is Halloween. So I can't wait for us to actually they'll throw parties for him, and he can have his friends over, and they can play games and dress up and stuff like that. I mean, it'd be a little while before I can like say, all right, it's a horror themed party, and we're going to actually play horror games and stuff like that. Yeah, it'll probably be a little while for that. And by the time he's at that age where he can do that, he won't want dear old dad to hang out with him to do this type of stuff. Yeah. But anyways, had a pretty good day. Work was something else. But that's over. I ain't got to think about that until next week. But anyways, hope you had a good day. Mine got pretty good. Talk to you tomorrow.